1. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Evan or Unfaithful Clutch, and we are doing today what I promised at the beginning of the year, some Topic Tuesday, and we have 2 guest stars on. So we got Unfaithful Dragon, co-leader, and then we also have Lee, or Lubricated Viper. So we got him on here. Sorry if Dragon's mic sounds a little messed up, but so today we're gonna be talking about depression. So I don't know a lot about depression. So that's why these two are here, because Dragon said let's do depression and Lee actually has something to contribute, so I have him here, them both. But I know a little thing or two about depression, so Dragon, why don't you start it, because you suggested it.
What do you want me to start with?
You just start, you suggested it, you figure it out.
Well, there's a lot of people that suffer from depression, first of all.
I know that aren't there depression hospitals that specifically treatment to depression or depressed children?
Really, there's groups of people that help with it, but not like a place, I don't think.
There's not. I thought there was. Lee, what do you think? Is there a specific place?
There are some mental institutes that will help out with it, but it's not like a specific. Yeah. It really depends on where you are, what options are available to you in your area.
Because I thought there was specific things you gotta do. Because I thought you had to like go to this hospital and they like keep you confined and don't let you talk to a lot of people, and like you're just stuck in there until you're better.
Yeah, that's definitely not how depression works, or how that would work. That might be how it works with some other mental disorders, but definitely not depression. Because if you lock someone away with depression, that hurts them more than anything else.
Oh. Okay.
I'm back. Sorry, call failure.
Oh, now it's not as fuzzy. Now we can hear you, Dragon.
Hold on. Epic failure with...
Alright, so... aren't there different, like, types of depression? I'm asking you, Lee, because you said you know a little bit about this. Aren't there different types?
Well, there's different extents of it. I don't think there's different types.
So what are the extents? Because I don't really know a lot about depression.
It's just more so like how you feel about yourself, essentially. Like, it can range anywhere from like, yeah, I'm just not doing too good today, I don't want to leave the house, or it can range to, this world doesn't need me anymore, I'm gonna go off myself.
Oh. I knew that was depression, but I didn't know it was that type of depression. I thought that was like, what's it called? Actually, I can't remember now, so never mind. But, so, now we know, like, an insight, like, alright, so, now that we know about depression, how would you guys, like, treat someone that is depressed, or, like, what's going on with them? Like, what are some of the things that people would do?
Well, there's no really way to treat it.
Well, like, help them out during it.
Each individual person is different.
Yeah.
There's no...
So, technically, there's no way of helping them?
There is, by, like, just...
Comfort, maybe?
Keeping with them and just talking to them every day and making sure they're okay.
Don't let them be alone. They might want to be alone, but basically what you have to do is just talk about, like, your day or something, or some shit.
Just get it off their mind or something?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. That actually makes some sense. For once, Lee actually has some sense in his mind.
There's a fair bit of sense in
So one thing is people
Dragon, back off from the mic.
They should not. One thing they do think of a lot of. What?
You're really loud all of a sudden.
Stupid headphones.
One what, though?
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to fix. What'd you say?
I asked you said one what?
One way to. One. They should not have to think about is suicide.
Yes, because that's a scary thought.
Well, a lot of them think that way. That's the first thing, like, from the morning to the night, they think about that every day.
That would be really awkward. Like, hey, Mom, I think about suicide. Because I don't think I belong here.
Generally, people don't talk about it. They keep it to themselves.
Well,
Yeah,
like,
they just
The people that
do it
seem
one
the
day.
most happy around you are normally the ones that are depressed.
the ones that are normally happy around you are depressed.
Normally, the happiest people around you, because they know how it is to feel shitty, are the ones that try and keep everyone's spirits up because they know how bad it gets.
Oh. Now let me ask you one question, Lee. Have you ever been, like, had a bad thing of depression?
Yeah, it's not fun. Not a fun thing to deal with.
What was your experience?
Basically that. Depression can come from a whole bunch of different things. It can come from being bullied. There's a long list I can go off.
But most of the time, it does come from either bullying or just people. Like, my friend right now is going through a horrible time.
Is it that one that might be losing its parents or something?
No, the other one. He had this girlfriend. This might get gruesome a little bit.
Don't say any names. And Lee, let's
No.
back out of this because we can't do this, apparently.
But the
Don't-
girl was into all bad kinds of stuff, like
You don't have to
We-
go into. You don't go into the thing.
very bad stuff.
She was a sketchy
And-
person. Got it.
And she left him because she went, how do I say this PG-ish? He wouldn't do something that she wanted him to do to her.
Oh, I
It's
know what
bad.
you
It's
mean.
worse than just having sex. But
Was it cutting?
no,
Kill her?
bad. No, something worse. Like, I'll tell you later. But so she left him.
Lee, let's go into Prison of Elders. The first one. All right, so
He
keep
He
going.
has tried to commit suicide 3 times.
Wow.
He's drank poison twice, and he's tried to hang himself.
Because of this one girl?
And it's a really bad case of depression.
That's real messed up. Not saying
Oh, it
it's
is.
not his fault, but dang, that's messed up.
It is.
Huh. I never thought depression was that bad.
Oh, it gets bad. People
Lee,
get
aren't
really-
there like stages of depression?
Might be, but I've never actually seen anyone ever try and make a chart.
Like, were there stages when you were depressed?
Well, depression isn't just something that happens once. It's something that's constant. So
like
if you
just
have a
with
bad day or
you all the
whatever,
time.
it's
Dragon,
like
can
that.
you quiet down a little bit? And Lee, if you can talk up a little bit, that would be nice.
So, like, if you just have a bad day or something, it doesn't matter. It's nothing.
Okay.
But depression is over a long period of time.
Okay.
Months.
I thought it was like 5 to 6 months, and then you should probably go see like someone.
Well, there's nothing really they can do for you. They can give you medicine and all that, but like, it's yourself that has to help yourself sometimes.
Well, I know that. Like, you have to get over it by yourself because they can't just be like, "Here, you'll be fine."
That's what a lot of people think, like doctors and stuff. But it's not true.
I know that's not true. Huh. I actually never thought this much in depression.
Well, it's just something a lot of people don't think about, but a lot of people suffer from.
Huh.
Unless you're personally going through it or someone close to you is. And if you actually know someone close that's going through it and they told you, it means you're really close to them.
So what would you do if you were a close friend of theirs? What would you do to help comfort?
Just talk to them. Just make sure, they're okay.
Well, I know you just talk to them, but there's gotta be more stuff to that, right, Lee?
Like, do stuff with them. Try and make them, like, feel more...
Make them like the center of
loved.
attention so they feel better?
Yeah, make them feel more loved and more wanted.
Okay.
Make them feel important, like they're someone, not just like they think they are and they're nothing.
Okay. So there are ways to help them.
Yeah. It's basically just being there for them, listening to what they have to say. If they want to say anything.
Yeah, what I remember from my class that I took, they said, let them talk, you don't need to talk.
Yeah.
Let
But
them
if
get
they
out
don't
what they
wanna
need to get
talk,
out,
it's-
right?
Well, a
For
lot of
someone
the
that's
times... Go ahead.
gone through it, it's nice to have someone that will sit there and just tell you about their day. So you can feel included even when you want to be left alone. So you don't have to communicate yourself.
Sometimes they'll want to talk and get it off because nobody will listen. But then sometimes they feel like they don't
Nobody
wanna tell
listens.
you.
And wouldn't I thought like depressed people have like don't some depressed people have like mood swings or something, like they want to do something and then they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, there's an insight to some of depression that I did not know about. Any last words before we end the video, guys?
If you're ever going through any depression, don't be afraid to talk to people about it. Talk
Nothing
to
else,
Evan.
You should really talk to a
Yeah.
close friend. If they're actually your friend, they'll sit and listen to you.
Yeah, and also if you guys want to talk to me, I got the comment section. I can get in touch with you guys if you guys have problems also. Like there's always someone out there willing to help. Even if they aren't like your best friend, they are willing to help. So, what did you say, Lee?
Basically, even if you don't really want to talk, just talk to someone you're close to. They're actually close to you as well. They'll sit and listen.
And it doesn't even have to be kids. It can be your parents. It can be your friends' parents. It can be your teachers. It can be anyone, because they'll understand.
Well,
They'll
teachers, I would not talk to teachers because they're just gonna take it to your guidance counselor and then
Well, not really. Think of it this way. My school, I'm in a smaller school. But they are the guidance counselors. They talk to you.
Your teachers are the guidance counselors, really?
Yeah, my teachers will talk. Like, it's a very small school, so they'll talk to you about anything that you need to talk about.
Okay. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. This will be hopefully coming every Tuesday with someone new. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm still deciding. But hope you guys enjoyed. And if you like and need anybody to talk to, just leave a comment in the comment section. And I hope you guys enjoy.